Today I'm showing you the Shore Katathani. This is a 5-star resort on Phuket Island in Thailand, and it's very quiet here. It's adults only. This particular room type is a pool villa, ocean view, romance type. Amazing view, really spacious, our own private swimming pool. It's awesome.
You have arrived.
Everything is just easy since you told me what.
I cannot get enough of this view. It's incredible. So this is room 8865. The room is very spacious. I like this whole stylish look. It's great. The bed looks very comfy. Nice big bed. I can just imagine that we are going to sleep very, very well in this bed. And then to look out onto this view, that's just amazing. We have a decent sized TV, multimedia control over here. We have plenty of wall sockets all over the place, including USB charging, comfortable seating here, and I like these light fittings. They look like candles and they are all over this villa. And on this bedside table over here, we have the television remote control, as well as a remote control for the ceiling fan, which does provide some wind, but it just looks really cool because it's all wooden. See the lights? They really are all over the place. It looks so cool. And then behind the bed, we have the wardrobe. And even these doors look really cool. They're really heavy, really solid. In-room safe over here, slippers over there, gowns, and we have an ironing board and an iron. And over here we have a lot of drinking water. There's a coffee machine with tea and coffee in there too, plenty of glasses, a stock bar fridge. And for the ladies, there's a dressing table right over here.
Empty hotel room. Just had to get up, get dressed, get out.
Don't forget to smash that like button. This, I suppose, you could call your foyer. It's a good place to leave your shoes, umbrellas, beach bag. This is our front door, and just beyond this is a little path to our entrance. And right over here is the bedroom I just showed you. They have these guys over here with a little letter telling you that turtles are around and that if you want them removed, you must just contact reception and they will do that. Despite our truly wonderful outdoor area, I think one of my favorite spots is the bathroom. Let's go see. This bathroom is great. Double vanity. They even have salt scrub here. Wonderful bathtub, and you can literally lie in this bathtub and still enjoy your view. The toilet is in there.
I've been going round and round, always on the run.
And look how nicely they did the towels too. And the shower is huge. And it's got 2 shower heads.
But you're still far away. I need you, I need you. Got a long way left, but I'm gonna make it there tonight.
If you like what you see here, then please do subscribe. We have this cabana gazebo thing here with 2 deck chairs. There's even tables in front of us, so you can put your drinks down there. Little pool area over here. Plus then we have our actual swimming pool. And the swimming pool looks cool, very nice view too. And we also have a very comfortable sofa with a table. I can see us having many meals out here. We are at the harbour for afternoon tea, which I think costs 450 Thai baht per person. Although we got it included in our stay, we got afternoon tea for every day of our stay here. You start off by ordering either hot or cold drinks, teas, coffees, a whole bunch of things. And we're waiting to see what the actual canapes and savoury things look like. So here's what we have for afternoon tea. We have an assortment of desserts. There's some cut fruit, and we also have canapes. The afternoon tea was quite nice. It's not a very big serving, and everything there's only one of. So if you want to share with your partner, then you really have to share every little dessert and every little thing. Now you saw our private pool. All of these rooms have their own private pools, but in addition to that there's also this public pool which is right on the beach, and there's another one up there somewhere which I will show you in a minute. Don't forget to smash that like button. There's of course a pool bar, it's called the Nest Bar, and that is right by the first main pool. There are a couple of these huts scattered all over this pool area here. They're very cool. They provide so much shade. It's really nice. Feels like I'm chilling in a teepee. And this of course is the beach. Now the beach is semi-private, I guess, because it's only this resort which has access to this beach, and a bit further on is another resort which actually belongs to the same people. So this whole beach area here looks like it's really well maintained. There's no pollution, there's lifeguards on duty, they got the sunbeds, umbrellas, so it looks like it's very well organized. If you like what you see here, then please do subscribe. And we found the other swimming pool. It's really hot, by the way. This pool is cool, and this view is great too, because again you have a view of the whole ocean or the whole beach, and this water, this crystal clear water, wow, really, really cool. So this pool is not right by the beach, it's a few levels up, yet they have sea sand here, which makes it so much more authentic, like a beach pool. This has to be one of the coolest swimming pools I've ever seen. It's actual sand or stones in here. It's like swimming in the ocean, but it's a swimming pool. So if you're looking for a more quiet or private experience, then I would suggest coming to this swimming pool. There's nobody here. It really is just us. But even the other pool, the other public pool, is not busy, because every unit has their own swimming pool. So these swimming pools down here are not crowded at all. Breathtaking. I just can't get over how beautiful it is. I see down here there's even like a bit of a beach area with a lot of shade if you're not into chilling in the sun the whole time. And this of course is the fitness center, and no, I'm not exercising in these clothes because I'd much rather be out there than be in here. It's got a beautiful view of the beach, really one of the best views I've ever seen from a fitness center at a hotel. Behind me here is the Harbour Restaurant. This is also where you have breakfast in the morning. We just had a lovely breakfast there. The breakfast is good, not so many options, but good quality food. We also had dinner here last night, also very, very good food. And just beyond that, on the other side, is the lobby. We found these in our room and we had no idea what they were. We just figured it out. So instead of having buttons for housekeeping, we have these. So this one, put in a hole over here. If you want your room cleaned, it's got a little broom on it. And this is the D&D, little turtle sleeping. It's quite cute. They just brought us some fruit to make up for a little inconvenience from yesterday. We actually did not even complain about it, but the airport transfer, which we used yesterday, by the way, not a very nice vehicle, it smelled of cigarette smoke. So we just asked them if they can spray something in there to get that smoke out. So they brought this morning to make up for that. Thank you. It's a really, really nice room. We love this room, beautiful view, nice open area. but that's also part of the problem because it's so open. There is no roof above us, so you get no shelter from the sun except for a very, very narrow strip. We also visited our friend's room. They are in 8802. They actually have a veranda that's completely covered with a ceiling fan outside where they can relax and hide in the shade but still enjoy the view. Unfortunately, we don't have that here. Here you bake out here in the sun. In the evenings though, it's beautiful, it's really great. In the daytime, it's hot. The shower is really very, very nice. Great temperature, good water pressure, very spacious. The only problem though is that the water doesn't drain, and because of this hot climate, you really need to have the air conditioning on all the time, which means you permanently have an ice cold puddle of water here. When you check into the resort, you are encouraged to download their application. And from this you can do various things. On here you can see information about the resort, about activities around the resort. You can order room service, order amenities, and they have a chat feature, which is actually pretty good. The chat feature they respond to quite quickly, and you can pretty much ask them anything, which brings me to another point. Before checking in here at this resort, communication with this resort was absolutely terrible, really terrible. They would not reply for hours, sometimes even days. So that was the first impression we had. I think if you can get past that stage, and actually when you arrive at the resort, you'll see it's a very nice place. But be prepared for the poor communication. Don't forget to smash that like button. That was a bit weird, but you can expect that in Thailand. They play the national anthem over speakers at 8 o'clock in the morning and again at 6 p.m. If you like what you see here, then please do subscribe. It is going to be really hard saying goodbye to this place today, but it's off to our next resort, which is another pool villa. But I think it's going to be difficult to beat this. This is probably the best pool villa we've ever stayed in. Very beautiful indeed. I love this view, it's incredible. We are very happy with our villa. Maintenance seems to be good. We can't really find anything wrong in the villa. It looks beautiful. Although our friends are also staying here, they have a different room type and they definitely have a problem with maintenance issues. Things are not quite as clean as it should be. But as for our villa, it's beautiful. This outdoor space over here, unfortunately, you don't really get to use it much because it is very hot. The sun really hits this area very, very hard. This is the only time that we can use it now is early morning, and again, of course, in the evenings. The swimming pool we used, yes, but we had to wear a hat for that because it's hot there. There's no shade to protect you from the sun. Would I recommend this resort? Yeah, I would definitely recommend this resort. I think it is beautiful and quiet. No kids, certainly has some appeal to. It's very peaceful. Is it value for money? I'm not so sure. It's quite pricey, but I can see why people would want to pay that extra money to have this level of tranquility. I forgot to mention that you can actually see the Phuket Big Buddha right from here. I can see it right there on the hill. So there's also something nice to know that the Big Buddha is right over there. They have this glass platform down here, which I think they call the kissing point. I think that's it. They do private dinners there, which look beautiful, very, very nice. It's only one table per night or per time. So if you want to book one of those, I think you really need to book in advance. Otherwise, you are going to be disappointed. They also do private dinners elsewhere, like at the pool with the sea sand in it or the stones in it. I should also mention the menus. They have the in-room menu, and of course they have the menu at the restaurant, which very often have the same item with a slightly different description, but completely different prices. Beef tenderloin, I think it was like around $7.50 here in the room, but in the restaurant it's double the price. And there's no weight or anything to give you an indication as to how big it is, whether it's different sizes or not. Also in the restaurant, we were very disappointed the first night we were there because we ordered a baby chicken which was grilled. That is what the description said, and that's definitely not what we got. We got a thigh and a drumstick, like a quarter chicken. So I think they need to revise their menu and look carefully at that. That said, everything here was delicious, including that quarter chicken. All the food here was really great, from breakfast right through to afternoon tea. The last thing I want to mention is the buggies, the golf carts that cart you around all over the resort. When you call for one of those, it takes about 5 to 10 minutes. The staff, the buggy staff are great. They are so chatty and so friendly. If you are a party of 4, you should really tell them that on the phone already, because sometimes they pick up one couple and they stop by you to pick up you and your partner. So if you are 4 people, tell them that so that they know to send an empty buggy to you. As always, if you found this video helpful, then please help me out too and subscribe, like, share, comment. Please tell your friends about this video and about this resort too. By the way, just last night my channel hit 20,000 subscribers. I'm very happy. Thank you very much for all of your support. I do appreciate that. See you in the next video.